Here, welcome to my channel. I've come on tonight because I am going to hopefully make a little box journal. Got my little box here, a medication box, and I've been saving them and never get around to it. So I've sorted out my three little signatures, and I have put holes in two, and I've got my little template here. Just going to do my holes. My last one, I might now take my little template off, get these back in. They're all right, put that away. Move my telephone box out of the road. I had to change my take my cardboard off because it was making this video look very yellow and orange and hard to tell. Right, so now I've got that, and I've got my thread and my cotton here. And I thought I was going to try and connect them all together in one go. Now, it's not something I've done before, so it could be a total fail, but we're going to give it a go. My granddaughter made it to Dunedin, and they've unpacked their car, and they have, which one are we going to have? This one on the top, I think. And we're going to go in through this one, hopefully, and now I'm not quite sure how this is going to go, but I think we've gone in through that one. So this one is going to go on here. So we want to go in through that one. Now we want to go back out through that one. I'm hoping you can follow me on this. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just... Now let me open this one up and untangle it. We've got a bit of a tangle on here. And I will just hook that under there so I can't pull it out. Right, so we've gone in. Let me see. Let's pull this one a bit tighter. I'm hoping you'll be able to follow me on this. Right, now we've pulled that one out through there. And we want to go in through the last one, hopefully. This is just an idea I had, so I have no idea if it's going to work. Oh, there's a tail there. Why have I got a tail there? Oh yes, I should have a tail there. Right, pull that out, pull that right through. Right, now as far as I know, they should all be connected together. So now I should be able to come back up into the middle of this one. Right, back into the middle of this one and down into this. See if I can open it up. Didn't realise this was going to be so foopy, and I'm sure I can bring you up further so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go in through this one where I can find the hole. Just ripped it a bit, but we will get there. There we go. Go back in there. Right. Now that I've let it go, got a right mess up here. Let me see. Let me see where we are. Right, we're back. Right, I don't know what happened, but my computer got shut off. It's because I didn't move my mouse, so I don't know how much you missed, but I have glued it to there. Right, on this side now I have to glue, and what we need to give this a little angle, a slight angle into there, and this here is going to go round the corner like that a bit, so we'll give that a slight angle like that. Put a glue to this little bit at the bottom here. I think I should have pieced it, but never mind. You do these things, you have I do. Really idea in my head and think, oh yes, I can do that. Never think about how it's actually going to go. What in there is got a bit of a crinkle in it now, but yeah. Now I think this, I'm going to have to cut this across there, that, and you can get stuff down there like that, and you can get down there like that. I'll just fold that over because it'll be easier to cut. That's not too bad. Just go glue this bit on this side and this bit over here. Now we want you to go there like that, you to go around the corner like that, and we want this a little trim down there, I think. Slip you in there and slip you down there, and then just cut that bit off when it's dry, I think. Right, and this is going to, hopefully, we have had the most horrendous windy day today again. Things were getting blown everywhere. Let's fold that over there. Right, now it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Right, I'm going to trim this off about the same as the other, and we'll just eyeball it. Not that I'm the greatest at doing that either. Right, we'll just take that on an angle and around there. And I'm sorry if I was out of shot. Now, no, that's got to come down slightly more. Otherwise it'll just, let's see how this one is. That one's okay. What about this one? Just see if I can just get this a little bit closer in there. Here's over in the rubbish, they're too small. And slip that over like that because it'll give it more strength, and that will go around there like that. Right. Nice. I think I've missed a tiny bit there. If I have, I will just get some paint and dab it. Don't know how we're going to hold it shut yet. A little magnet maybe. Right, now this side isn't glued. And I'm sure you were screaming at me again. Either that or you pulled your hair out and said, I can't watch this, and gone off to have a cup of coffee to soothe your nerves. Because that's what I would be doing. Right. I'll leave that bit till it's dry. Right. Stick things on it. Now I need a little bit of tape because I want to I'll be inking around the edges anyway. I want to put tape in here so that I can just pull the tape and the journal will pop out. So the journal will sit in here and the tape will be up here, and you just pull the tape and the journal will pop out. Hopefully. Hopefully. Might put a bit of tape around this to tie it up to hold it together. And that will hold it in the right way. Oh, this is the front. Well, not that it really matters, but I'll be back when this is dry. Alright, I have trimmed it, and might put a little bit of washi tape or something like that around there to strengthen it, but I've got to put something on the inside, so I'll be back in a minute. And that will go to there. I might just, right, I'm just trying to see if I can make a little pattern to go on the inside. And that will go there like that. Right, not exactly perfect, but we will see if we can have enough to cover it. Bethany and Colin, when they got to the South Island, texted Mother and she said, it's cold. I said, yes, it's going to be 1 degree in the morning, so they'll know they're not in the South Island anymore, in the North Island anymore. Right, now let's have a look and see if we will fit this in. And that will fit in there like that. Let's see if we can get it up there, like that. Let's fit in there. I'd have to cut it. I might have to cut it. And then over. There's a trim off here, and I know you're all yelling at me, cut it, cut it. because that's what I do when I'm watching the videos, and I think they should be doing something else. Right, and that is going to fit in there nicely, like that, like that. So get that out again now, and I'll just put some glue on it and pop it in there. If there's only enough for the front and back and I have to put another colour on the sides, I'm okay with that. Right, get out of the road, put this right into the edge, come into the edge. Frustrating when it's damp and you can't get it exactly where you want it to go without it wrinkling. And over that way a bit. Just get my cloth and give it a wipe around. Oh, fits in there nicely. Nicely. Now, this is going to get glued there. Right, just here is just going to get trimmed in a bit, and that there is going to get trimmed in a bit. Right, let's have a look, see what we can do. Oh, excuse me. Right, now let's get this right where we want it. Those stick out, that's alright, I can trim that off. I'm okay with that. Right, let's just hook this back up with my oar. Just put that up there, put some glue in it, and roll it down. Right, I just got to trim that. So that actually fitted in there quite nicely. There's my bone. Can't find my bone, I'll just use one of these. Just give that a little bend in there. Otherwise, it's okay. Don't mind if it bubbles just a little bit. Alright, give it a trim, and then we will ink around it, I think, and find some trim that will go with them both. Right, trim the side off. Just give it a little trim here. Very great at doing that. Right. I'm sorry, we're not even in shot. I know over there without even looking. Well, we might have been a little bit. Right, now we just got the sides to do. Just trim that a little bit straight. There to there. Oh no, we want to go around that corner, so we want to go to about there. Maybe a little bit longer, just to make sure. And cut this one the same. And just give that a trim there. And now I'm going to put that inside there, like that. Just down that little bit. And how is that going to go? Sorry if I'm pulling it towards me. I'll just give that a little hook down there and see if that works. Yes. So we'll go around the corner. See how. Just going to take a smidgen off that. See how that goes. That's better. And that's better. That'd be better. Forgot about that little front bit, didn't I? Never mind. Shakes. Should have drawn a pattern, but as you can tell, I'm not all that inclined to right. Pull you off. Just trim this just down a bit there. Oops. Right. I have no idea how long I have been videoing because I don't know when my camera shut off. There's my little all in there. Right. I think I just split that a little bit there, but never mind, we'll just bend it again. Just a little bit more glue there. Right. Right. Let us just trim that slightly on an angle there. around the corner like that. And that is going to be like that. No, put you back around a bit further, thank you very much. Let's trim off a little bit. Oh, my back is starting to give me jip. Alright, let's see if we can get this time. It's going to go there. It's going to go there. And that is going to be trimmed there and there. Right, some glue on there. Get that off there. Right. So just slightly around the corner. Just where it's supposed to go, and then get yours around and down there. Thank you very much. Right. You don't want to go there. I don't want you to go there. Get you out. Let's just give this a push in where it's supposed to go. Alright, it's not perfect, but if I wanted perfect, I'd go out and buy one. Just want a small little bit here. I think it needs to be smaller. Yes, it does. Just take it a little bit smaller. Yeah. That. Okay, get that off there. Get that back off there. Tiny little bit there that just needs to be covered. Wouldn't you know it? Get you in there. Right. We are covered. So there's a little bit of white showing. There's white in the pattern, so you can't really tell whether it's the pattern or that. So, right, I am back, and I've found some complimentary tape that I'm going to tie the book in and then be able to just pop it out with. And I'm just going to glue that in there, hopefully. Now, starts to go about this line here, I reckon. Alright, and we will put you down on that line. Right, nice. Nice. Just get it off there from sticking to my fingers. And I've also got 2 little magnets that I'm going to glue on here. One there. I'm hoping this is going to work. I'm going to glue them both onto this one so that we get them in the right place. And I've got 2 more here I'm going to put on this side like that, and we're going to let those dry before I put the others on. Just give this a dry and I'll be back. Almost dry. Right, this is going to come over and glue there like that. I mean shut there like that, hopefully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dot on there and a dot on there and another dot on there because that one wasn't very big. Just put that in there out of the road, and that in there out of the road, hopefully. Bring this up, get it nice and even, and get it nice and even, and just pop it down there, and we'll just hold it. Right, this Kalmar's 450, it grabs very quickly. I'll just give that a wipe. Put the lid back on this before it dries out. Right, now while we're waiting for that, I have got some ink here, and it's peacock blue, but it's just about the right colour. A little bit darker, it might just show up a bit around the edges, but that's good. Just wipe all the white showing off places, hopefully. Go around all the edges. Still see bits of white in there. That's okay. Put that out of the road. Cover that up. Just a little bit of white there. We'll just cover that up. Now, let's see if this is going to open. Oh, still needs to stick down. I don't want you sticking there. Most upset if that doesn't hold or I can't open it back up again. And again, I'll be right peeved. So that is my box, and this is my little journal, which is, I think, quite a few pages in it, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to tie around the edge yet, but see if I can get these it's going to work somehow. I think I'm going to have to take these apart, put you down that way, take you apart. Now they've joined together, but get those there. And what we will do is have to put a bit of paper over those there, just to glue them on. I'm going to put that on there like that. So I'll just cut another one of those. Put it on this way so that I can see it. Right. Now I'll glue that on that way like that to cover it. And well done, Maggie. You did it the right way. Right, now I'm just going to glue this. Open it, might work. Right. Just glue this all around here and all over it, so that it holds it on. I'll just go around there nicely and it will just hold on. And glue it all down, but the magnet will. And I've always covered them before. I don't know why I didn't just do it straight away. But I'll get that one there. Get it all flipped around. My finger off it without. Yeah, come up a bit. Yeah. Right. Now that's better. Now this is going to come down and they are going to go there and there like that. Which I'm trying to see if I can just mark it. Here and there. Then it'll be there. And there. Right, now let's find out which way these go. That way. And so that's got to go on there like that. Now, you that way? Yes. So you go down that way. Now finding a strip of that is going to be a problem. Right, you are going to go on that way. Come on. Oh, I just got that in a split. Not good. Right, that way. So you go that way. That looks about right, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I'm supposed to do that, you silly woman. Silly woman. Right, now get you there. Now I've got to find something. Eureka! Eureka! I found some. Right. We'll cut that off here. We'll go right over the top like that. We'll do that. Whoops. Things out of the way. Must be getting to the end of my glue. Or I haven't opened it properly. More likely I haven't opened it properly. Right. On here. Here. Right there like that. And go over there like that. No, we need a little bit more on there. Right, get that over. Squeeze it down. So it's all squeezed down nicely there. And then goes over the back. Over the back like that. Right. I've got that open. We'll give that a wipe around there. That glue over there, and that hopefully will now get those out the throat. Shut and open, shut and open. Awesome. That's dried off. It's still a bit sticky. Right. Just going to slip this in here for now so that my journal doesn't stick to it. A little journal will fit in there like that, and if it doesn't fit I'm going to scream because I measured it very carefully. Oops, cover that before it dries off. And then we'll just, excuse me, tie this in a little, some sort of a bow. I'm not really, got terrible shakes now. Not really great at doing bows. But we will see what we can do. And in a bit, and then we will just give these a little trim off. Let me see. Right, I think that still needs to be made into a little smaller bow, and we will just cut that off a bit more, and cut this one off a bit more. So our journal will go in there like that, and that. Close it like that. And I am very happy with it. There's a lot of fooping about. And if anybody stayed with me to the end, I really do appreciate it, and thank you so much. And it opens, and here's our little journal. There it is. Open it up. Here's my journal. So for all of you who stayed with me, thank you so much. Kia kaha, stay strong, stay safe, and I'll catch you again soon.